Hello and welcome to G Fun Facts Online, your home for the most fascinating stories our universe has to offer. Have you ever looked up at the moon and felt a connection, not just to the sky, but to the deep past? Well, right now, and for the next year, something truly special is happening above our heads. A celestial dance that only occurs once every 18.6 years. An event so significant that it may hold the key to unlocking the ancient secrets of monuments like Stonehenge. We're talking about the Major Lunar Standstill. So what exactly is this rare event, also known as a Lunistice? To understand it, let's start with something more familiar: the sun. We all know that over the course of a year, the sun's rising and setting points shift along the horizon, reaching their most northern and southern points on the solstices. The moon does a similar thing every single month, but it has another, much longer and more dramatic cycle layered on top. The Major Lunar Standstill is the peak of that cycle. It's when the moon appears to rise and set much farther north and south than it ever normally does, tracing a spectacularly wide arc across the heavens. Now for the science of how this works. It's all about a cosmic combination of tilts. First, you have Earth's axis, tilted at about 23.5 degrees. This gives us our seasons, but the moon's own orbit around the Earth is also tilted by another 5.1 degrees. The real magic happens because the moon's orbital path isn't fixed in space. It slowly wobbles or precesses like a spinning top over an 18.6-year period. When the moon's orbital tilt aligns in a way that adds to Earth's axial tilt, we get a major lunar standstill. The moon's position can reach a maximum of nearly 29 degrees north or south of the celestial equator, way beyond the sun's limits. Conversely, after 9.3 years, when the moon's tilt subtracts from Earth's, we get a minor standstill, where the moon's path is much narrower and less dramatic. So what does this actually look like to us on the ground? For observers in the mid-latitudes, it means the moon will rise at its most extreme northeasterly point and set at its most extreme northwesterly point. Then, 2 weeks later, it will do the same in the southeast and southwest. This also affects how long the moon stays in the sky. When it's at its northernmost peak, it climbs higher and remains visible for much longer. And the best part? This is happening right now. The current Major Lunar Standstill period began in 2024 and will continue through 2025. But this celestial spectacle isn't just a cool modern curiosity. This is where we connect with our ancestors. The study of how ancient cultures understood the sky is called archaeoastronomy, and there's a growing body of evidence that they knew all about the Major Lunar Standstill. The most famous example is Stonehenge. While we celebrate its alignment with the sun on the solstices, many researchers believe it's also a sophisticated lunar calendar. The 4 station stones at Stonehenge form a rectangle whose sides align perfectly with the most extreme rising and setting positions of the moon during a major standstill. It's theorized that Stonehenge was a grand unified theory in stone, connecting the cycles of both the sun and the moon. And it's not alone. The Callanish stones in Scotland, Chimney Rock in Colorado, and the Hopewell earthworks in Ohio all show precise alignments with this 18.6-year lunar cycle. For these ancient societies, this once-in-a-generation event, when the moon appeared in a part of the sky the sun could never reach, must have been a time of immense spiritual significance and grand ceremony. And you can witness this same event today. You don't need a telescope. All it takes is a clear view of the eastern and western horizons. Just make a note of where the moon rises or sets over a few weeks, and you will notice the dramatic shift for yourself. For those who can't get a clear view, many organizations are live streaming the event from these ancient sites, connecting us all to the spectacle. The Major Lunar Standstill is a powerful reminder of the beautiful, intricate clockwork of our solar system. It connects us to the skies in a way our ancestors did, reminding us of the enduring human fascination with the cosmos. So as the moon continues its grand dance, I encourage you to go outside, look up, and appreciate this rare and wondrous event. Thanks for tuning in to G Fun Facts Online.